Yeah, would I rather date an OF model or a nurse? I'm not gonna lie, I'd rather date an OF model, bro. So the reasoning is the reasoning why I would rather date an OF model than a nurse, right? And we're talking about an OF model that be taking cheeks for real. Listen, the reason why is nurses, they be cheating behind your back. They be taking the big doctor's cheeks behind your back, bro. Listen, and if my freaking girlfriend was doing OF, Johnny Sins would be taking her cheeks. That's the big doctor in that industry, right? But listen, I would know it's him. Like she would at least tell me that, like, oh, like I haven't seen the dude, right? But like a nurse, they do that shit behind your back. They slaving away hella hours for real, trying to save people's lives supposedly, but like they're killing me at the same time by cheating behind my back. Like, let's be honest here though. Nurses, all of them cheat. They had a survey or something that nurses are the most likely profession to cheat on their partner. Think about it. Why is that? I don't know because I'm not a nurse, but I feel like everyone I know that's a nurse has, dabbled in like, oh, the doctor. Like, I don't know, bro. It gets messy in them streets, bro. Someone could be dying for real, need a heart transplant, but the fucking nurse and the doctor be clapping behind the scenes. And that's what I'm saying. Oh, that's a great point. Nurses do not make as much money as OF models. For real, for real. OF models, for real, are the equivalent of NBA players for, like, women, for real. Like, let me be an OF model boyfriend, for real, husband, right? Let me be on the PJ, for real. Let me in that private jet, you know what I mean? Like, let me get live that lavish lifestyle. Let me go to Louis, YSL, for real. Like, let me go all those, like, nurses can't really provide me with that lifestyle, you know? Like at least OF, it's like I could use it as like a stepping stool, right? I could break up with the girl after, and like, and I'm good. Nurses, bro, you don't know how many times they cheated on your ass. OF models, I know how many times they fucking do in their scenes, or I guess cheat on me. Like either way, you're getting cheated on. Obviously, I wouldn't fucking wish someone having to pick between the two on my worst enemy, but exactly. And then as an OF girl, she would probably be more like, yeah, exactly. OF chicks though, they're more at home, bro. They're not stressed out for real. They take wee egg rolls for a living. What is stressful about that? Nurses, they try to save lives and shit. I mean, granted, sometimes it doesn't work out, but like, damn, like they're supposed to make people happy and shit, but they're not making their freaking partners at home happy. That's for sure. They be cheating behind their back, bro. Like, sorry, I got a 24-hour shift, honey. It's actually illegal for you to work 24 hours. Like, no, 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 24 hours. Trust me. Like, okay. Nope, she's getting clapped for the extra 12 hours, bro. And then also, yeah, like you said, OF girls won't cheat on you. She would probably make scenes with you if anything. Nurses are pretty like a 95% guaranteed to cheat, bro. So like you pick your poison here. Like yeah, you might see my wee wee on camera, but you gotta show what your mama gave you, I guess, or your dad, whatever. I don't really know how that works, but yeah, like I no, bro. Getting cheated on camera that you knowing is way better than behind your back. I'm not gonna lie. Like Ad 22's wife getting caught on camera, he signed up for that shit. He's okay with it. They have a happy marriage. But like I always see freaking dudes at home crashing out after their nurse comes home super late. You feel me? It's like, oh, where are you? I was like, oh, I was working extra hard. I'm like, oh, I'm sure you were working extra hard with the other doctors and nurses and shit. Freaking hoe. But like, yeah, no. I would definitely pick the OF model for sure. Like, I don't know why there's such a negative stigma with OF girls, but like, they're usually like the nicest people you ever meet for real. Like, it's actually crazy. Like, I told you, I met an OF girl unintentionally before. She was really cool, really nice. But yeah, she was an OF girl. But exactly though. Is there any other reasons valid you think OF girls are better than nurses for real? Like for real, like nurses, bro, they don't really get paid like that. It's like, what's the point, bro? Like, I'm really getting cheated off for $2.99 a month, bro. Paid subscription. Like, I don't know, it's not even worth it. Like, shit. Like OF though, also it's like hella connections and shit. I gotta think long term for myself here. If I wanted to make it for real with connections, you don't have to really necessarily have connections. I could really just like ask my girl, be like, hey, Kaisenat, like she'd probably be hopping on e dates and shit, or whatever. Other streamers flirt. It's like, hey, my boyfriend, he streams too. But yeah, for real, OM models are, top of their work for real. You gotta think about it. Nurses and OM models are at the top of their profession for a reason. Nurses are very good at all the medical stuff, right? OF girls are definitely good in bed, good at marketing, bro. So like they're at the top for a reason, you know. Like no one's at the top because they're ass at their job. I mean, they might be, but it's just like they know they're smart enough to put themselves out there. So OF models will make your life at home really honestly better for real because they live at home. They want to make home better for real. Nurses when they come home, they're tired. They don't want to cook and clean for you. OF models, bro, they will cook and clean for you too, bro. Cause they're at home, they're comfortable. They ain't got no fucking stressful ass job. Their job is super chill. Like they can still be a housewife, bro. Nurses when they come home, they're like, oh fuck you. Oh, you don't got the dishes ready? I'm gonna go cheat on you. Boom. That's just how it is, though. That's how it is. So, hell yeah, OF models better. Honestly, they'll probably be there more for your kid too. OF models will be there for your kid, bro. Like if you decide to have kids, ultimately, it's better to be with an OF model because she's out at home all the time. Like she don't gotta take PTO for that shit. Nurses, bro, like, bro, they be deadbeat mothers and shit. Yeah. Nurses, bro, they be deadbeat mothers and shit, bro. You think Playboy Cardi's bad with his kid, bro? That is nurses will be just like that. They never try to see their kid. Once they get home tired from their shift, they don't want to talk to you or your kid, bro. They say, fuck your kid. Why did I give birth to you? Like, it's really like that, bro.